Hi, I am in a Facebook Fauxbonichi group and we have a challenge, what's in my pencil bag. I don't use a pencil bag, so I will show you what's in my little Fauxbonichi. Let me get it unzipped here. And if you hear the little guy in the background, he's sitting next to me playing a game. Alright, so you can see why I don't need a pencil bag. This zipper isn't the struggle with two hands that it is with one. So, let's see. There we go. Okay, so I have a couple paper clips. They're mostly just for looking at. I also keep this with me while I sew. So you see some of these clips that I use to hold down the binding, because I hand sew my bindings down when I'm sewing. Okay. Set these over here. Oh.
Almost broke it.
I didn't. The coffee cup's empty. We're good. Drink that already. Alright, so I use a lot of friction pins, and then I have a couple Sharpies in here. I'm not going to bother counting. Obviously, you can see there is a lot. Okay. I keep thimbles, because some of the stuff that I sew is pretty thick, and I need to shove the needles through without poking myself. So I have a couple thimbles that I have tucked in here. They're all for different levels. One's just for, but the black one just stays on here, and then the other one I just use to shove the needle through. Alright, I have my needle book. So I keep my needles, my pins, some threads in here. Let's see. In here I have, I was going to patch something, and this was the patch I was going to use, so I just happened to tuck it in here because it was with me. Post-its, and these are glued down so they stay. Post-its, Post-its. Let's see if I have anything else in there. No. Check the back. No. Alright, and this is just, I've been crocheting these tiny flowers, and I need to keep one on hand so that I know exactly what I did. And this, it's easier to see the rainbow with the pattern with the rainbow thread. My elastics that I use to hold things in place, so that when I go to open my Fauxbonichi, I can turn right to the page that I'm on, and I'll do a quick flip through. It's not fancy, I just play with it. I use this cardboard to keep the elastic from bending the cover too much, so it keeps things stable. A couple stickers, September, and then I start October. So I'll paint, quick flip through. This was the awful, but you never know until you're going to try, right? And some days there's less on some days than there are others. This is my favorite. And we're on to today. So let's grab this blue. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing this in the video, but if I don't do it now, it's one of those things I'll forget. And I have a couple more pages that I've prepped. See Halloween for next month. And then I keep my calendar at the end because I use the elastic. I want to be able to flip to the calendar, so I keep the monthly calendar at the very end. And I just have a couple months drawn up. Oh, this is a little picture my daughter colored and then cut out for me. So I'll probably glue that in on a day that I don't write anything down. Another paper clip. These paper clips are actually doing something. So I have some dots, and they're just clipped to a bunch of pages with the sunglasses and the little paper that came with the notebook. Some weather stickers that are just clipped to the page. Make sure that doesn't bend. Oh, it's busy. Scissors, tiny little scissors to cut threads. Washi tape samples. I need to refill some of that. Check in there. A couple more washi tape pages. Picture my daughter drew. a little note from my son. My plastic ruler. It's good to measure and draw straight lines. Like when I'm setting up my pages, I use the plastic ruler to draw the lines. A pack of diary stickers. And I think that's all that's in there. And now the back. These are Band-Aids. Because I keep this with me in my purse more often than my wallet. I take it running too. I have Band-Aids. I used to keep a lot of hair supplies because I would do my daughter's hair and grab from this zip tie. You never know. And so I have some little rubber bands in there too. And then there's that. So I should take these out so you can see my zip tie. And I didn't lay these out in an order, but that is what is in my Fauxbonichi. Lots of stuff stuffed in there. It is a busy little book, but that's why I made it nice and thick so I can pack it. This is linen, and I've washed it. I've taken it to meal times at the toddler table. There's like 6 to 7 toddlers that sit with us, so it's gone through a lot of spillage, and it's gone through washing. It's been out in the sun, so it's faded. It looks more denim. It was a navy, so it looks more denim now, but it still looks pretty good. This is the original. All right, and thank you for taking the time to watch my What's in My Pencil Bag Fauxbonichi video.